Hey, what's up, everybody? Michael. I'm in a parking lot here, and we're watching this thing unfold right before our eyes, 110 miles an hour. Watching it on radar, and kind of deciding what I want to do here. The storm has definitely intensified, still stronger. 110 miles an hour, making a run at Cat 3. Believe it or not, who would have thought Cat 2 now for sure, 110 miles an hour, the last update, and it's approaching fast to lower Louisiana. Starting to do that northeast turn a little bit of wiggles and wobbles now are going to be expected. So the general motion appears to be kind of a little bit more north of northeast right now. Kind of deciding where I want to go. The adrenaline is kind of kicking in a little bit because I don't know which direction I want to go. It looks like where I was going to go, Biloxi, right on that edge of the big stuff, and Gulfport right on the edge. And I'm gonna have to make a decision here real quick where I want to park it. Yeah, I know we got to worry about storm surge. Correct. I haven't seen any signs yet. I have been checking out local radar or local roads, and getting a backup plan in case we have to go other roads out of here. I'm in Pass Christian right now, and just kind of deciding if I want to backtrack a little bit towards I-10. Yeah, Rachel, what do you think? Casino parking garage, Gus. That's where I was thinking. It's going to be a fast mover, so the only good thing out of this is won't be stuck too long. Water will be the big threat, obviously. Pass Christian. We're on higher ground, yes. But we've been watching this unfold, man. Oh boy. Hey. Oh, you're welcome. I'm right in the middle of a hurricane now. Things are getting a little rough here. Bye. Okay, bye. Jeez, Julie. Um, Lynn, all right. Well, what about bypassing 90 to the north side and hitting? I'm reading. We're here for the long haul, by the way. We're gonna leave this sucker screaming. I'm recording. I gotta. Oh shit! Who's that? Hi.
Hi, Mike.
Hi.
I'm watching you.
Oh, scared the hell out of me. What's up? Oh my god, I'm feeling wet.
It's Pastor Christiane.
Hi.
Right?
Oh, Pass Christiane.
Yeah,
Okay.
I follow you all the time.
Oh, cool.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. What do you think?
Where are you going to stay?
I don't know.
I think they're right about the casino.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going back.
Yeah, I think that's smart because it's up higher.
Yeah, you guys, it's coming right at you. Where are you at?
The new homes that are right there.
Oh my
I
god.
ran to you because
Oh my
I was
god.
watching you.
Oh, that's so awesome.
It's nice to meet you in real life.
Yeah.
I
No.
watch you all the time.
Oh, thank you.
We moved from the Washington, D.C. area, so we know nothing about storms.
Yeah, well.
We just thought this was going to be like a 1 or 2.
Well, that's what everybody thought. Now
Yeah,
it's
so
inching to 3.
Are you going to go up to 10, you think? Up to 9?
Well, if I drove, I'd drive 90's all right for now. But
Okay.
I'd go back to Nugget.
Okay. That's what I mean.
Uh,
I mean, really.
yeah, I'm more worried about power lines down. You got a lot of power lines here. That's not good. Wow.
Yeah, we're just over one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we'll say
Yeah,
hi.
nice to meet you. All right.
So I was so excited because I recognized the park. I was like, I know where it
Oh,
is.
God, that's small world. Small world, isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
Cool.
have fun.
All right, I'm
chasing.
going to take off.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Stay safe.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. All right. So that was cool. We just had a fan. All right, so we'll start driving that way. She just ran from her house. I didn't give her a koozie. Oh God, I better give her a koozie. Hold on, let me get one. She'll be mad. I'll give her an umbrella too since she came out in the rain. I got umbrellas. Look at that girl running. Now is that a fan or what? Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna have to stop and give her an umbrella. Hold on. She's gonna be happy now. Everybody say, hold on. Hey, I gotta give you an umbrella. No, I know, but for the next time it rains. I brought goodies. They're all like, get that girl a head up. Oh, okay. Well, thanks.
Yeah, I'll tell you the worst price.
Okay. Cool. All right, Kelly. Be safe. All right. That's such a small world. She's actually a Facebook supporter. Hi. She ran all the way down here to say hi. Isn't that crazy? Man, it's such a small world. What is going on? We've already had people driving down the highway with signs saying, hey. All right, so we're going to get out from underneath these power lines. We've already learned our lesson on power lines. So no more power lines. I'm going to cut through here real quick. I can't remember where I came from. Somewhere around here is a... am I on a one-way street? No, I'm on Emily's texting me. Doesn't she know I'm in a hurricane? Let's see, reset. Hang on, zoom in. I gotta find out where I'm at here. We're gonna go back to 90 and we're gonna cut back. We're gonna start heading back to there's that truck. I remember that truck. Yeah, we need to get out from it. The wind's starting to pick up pretty good here. All right, so we're gonna head back a little bit. Everybody's talking me out of staying in the eye wall. All right, so here's the wind's picking up for sure. Let's get away from these power lines and drive around a little bit. So that was cool, man. Nice to meet you, fan. Yeah, we don't want nothing to buy you. We're back on 90 here. All right, so one good thing I noticed about 90, there aren't any power lines crossing the road, so that's a good thing. All right, so people are still getting gas. I think they're parking out here underneath the Chevron station. I don't know if these are fellow storm chasers or what. But yeah, it's making landfall, yep. But not where we're at. Landfall is still a little bit away from where I'm at here. So we're going to get on 90. There's sure is a lot of people on the road. And we'll see here. What are we going to do? Shelly, keep me posted. Where are we going? Where are we going to go here? We got no surge yet. That's a good thing. Storm's moving in at about a 20 miles an hour plus. I just saw the latest update. I got my radar going here live. Definitely getting another convective burst here north. That could wrap around and be where I'm at here on the second landfall, possibly. So we are getting close to Shelly. It's coming. Yeah, parking garage. I hear you. I'm going to have to stop and do a little analysis here. So one thing that's weird about where we're at compared to lower Louisiana, it's still a good hour or so away, or two even from, we're probably 40 miles or so, maybe 50 miles from where the eye is right now. So that would be technically 2 to 3 hours maybe away. We got people getting out. There's a lot of fellow storm chasers out here checking things out. Crazy. I think I'm going to pull over here. Need to get an assessment of where we're at. All right, so the first landfall is making landfall now. Lower Louisiana. Looked like it was going to be close to Grand Isle. I don't know. Looks like it's sandwiched between a little north of Grand Isle, a little south of Dulac. Definitely going towards New Orleans. It's going to be a surprise for a lot of folks in New Orleans. Got a little bit of lightning showing up on radar. That usually means it's still strengthening some too. So far, I don't see any sign of surge. Starting to get still a little bit away from that big water surge that could be coming here. So I'm going to try to get away from it. So last Hurricane Hunter fix was showing down in the 960s. I'm very curious. We're going to find out real soon here. We're going to have a new update. Well, we just had a new update. I want to stop and take a look at that. Like I said, a 5 o'clock update. Pull off up here and take a look. All right, we'll stop right here for now. I need to take a look at the latest update real quick. All right. So again, we're in Gulfport. We stayed at the Golden Nugget last night, heading that way. We're going to see. So here's the 4 o'clock advisory. Winds are still 110, moving north-northeast at 24 miles an hour. No big changes. 110 miles an hour. That was the latest update just about 10 minutes ago. Expected to really start turning northeast, it appears. Kind of. Let's see. Well, I'm analyzing all kinds of stuff here. I'm trying to decide where I'm going to park it. right, so we're gonna drive a little bit more here. I don't know, man. Watching this thing, trying to start to make that northeast turn. That big stuff's gonna pass just east of New Orleans as far as the looks like some of those heaviest winds. I'd like to get some video here before things get too crazy. Pull lock here and look a couple more things here as we're driving. So bear with me, guys. We're just going to stay live through this whole thing, whatever happens. The latest Hurricane Hunter is still fine at 960 millibars, so it's definitely hasn't weakened yet. 110 miles an hour at latest. So it's the real deal. This is what we got. We're going to see now. We started seeing a little more. Actually, pressure went down again to 971 officially. Heaviest winds are obviously to the east side. Hurricane Hunters are about done here because we're going over land. All right, so definitely getting some winds now. Winds picking up a little bit. Let's see if I can get a good shot. I wanted to get some video before things get too crazy. So we're watching it on radars. Definitely making sure it's heading towards New Orleans, starting to do that northeast turn. We're getting a big convective burst here on the north and northeast side. That could spin back around to the east side. Looks like it's firing. Maybe losing a little bit here on approach. All right. All right. So we're getting off 90. As I said, we're going to head back a little bit. We're going to get closer to Interstate 10. And make that our final spot. Let me do a little U-turn here real quick. I want to take a shot here, video. So yeah, I'm getting off at 90. No worries. I'm not worried about going back to the Nugget because I got all my stuff out of the room. But we can drive. I got a big truck. We can make it through a few feet of storm surge. We got Bubba Gump ahead. I wanted to. All right, I'm gonna do a quick little video here, real quick. had to do the classic. I had to do the classic stop sign video. All right. I'm getting off 90. Don't worry. We're getting off 90. All right. So we're going to get off 90 up here and head north a little bit. Got wet quick. All right. So we're going to head north here in just a few feet. We're going to make a right up here. Got to get the heat on. All right, so I guess the coolest thing of the trip is we've had so many fans come out of the woodworks. It's absolutely astonishing. We've had just had a lady run from her house to see us. That's pretty wild. All right, so we're gonna make a turn to the north. Kind of heading back in a little bit. If you were with us a couple weeks ago, we were in Hurricane Delta. Me and Phil. Now I'm driving solo. Current winds are 110. This one, no, next one. One more turn, and we'll get off the road. Every stop sign I'm looking. I guess I could post that to Twitter. I can't remember what the damn storm's called. Zeta? It's pretty bad when we get so many hurricanes you can't even keep up anymore. There's a little bit of flood you gotta watch out for. All right, so we're gonna make it right. We're gonna head north. We're gonna go towards Interstate 10 a little bit. Sure got a lot of spectators out here, including myself. All right, so I took the advice of all locals, and we are staying off of 90. How you like that? Just like last time, we stayed off of the out of the power lines. Like to find a spot that's secure we can stop and let the storm pass. Let's see. All right, so we are coming up here on our turn. We're going to make a right. So now we're going to head away from the beach. We're going to head towards Interstate 10 a little bit, get away from some of those dangers there before the big winds come. So we're definitely got to stay away from these power lines. We learned our lesson there. We don't like this. We're going to head towards at least I'm on an evacuation route. That's always a good sign. A bit north, a little bit west, suggested by our great fans here on Mike's Weather page. So we will thinking a little bit east of Slidell, possibly. Trying to get. I mean, I'm crazy. I want to get close to the eye. I mean, it's a strange addiction. But hey, when you track hurricanes 24/7, it's kind of what you want to do. So I'm inching my way towards Slidell. Get over all these little bridges. Be a good idea, right? Get away from all this water. Probably don't want to be driving over a drawbridge during. So we're at Sunset Landing. If any locals know where that's at, that's where we're at right now. I'm going to start turning a little bit more to the west here. I got navigation running. We're going to have to go around this little bayou, St. Louis Bay. So we're going to go around St. Louis Bay. Yeah, I'm not holding the camera. It's a dash cam. Don't worry about that. Let's see. Any updated wind advisories I need to worry about? I don't know. I think it is what it is. We got 110 miles an hour was the last update. Right in that borderline major hurricane. Possibly strengthening here on landfall as the pressures has dropped. So the Hurricane Center posted that Zeta had made landfall near Cocodrie, Louisiana with winds around 110. But we're going to have a secondary landfall more than likely if this thing comes back over water. I don't know how that works. Yeah, I don't know. It might be. To me, it looks like that Slidell, after it passes New Orleans, it's going to take a brunt of it. That's kind of where I'm at right now. All right, so we'll get away from these winds. Winds haven't really kicked up yet. It's a very tightly packed system. The major winds are definitely confined near the center, and we're not seeing those yet. I got a little bit of time to get parked. And trust me, the camera makes it look like we're going way faster than we are. I'm only going 32 right now. So don't think I'm going nuts here driving. So looking at the radar, New Orleans is definitely very, very close to that big eye wall right now. So if you're in New Orleans, you better bat down the hatches because it is absolutely on your back door, the big stuff. This is an intense hurricane. The big winds now getting very close to New Orleans city limit. All right, let's see if we can make it right here. Get a little closer to Interstate 10. I'm almost at the point where I'm going to start finding our spot to stop and watch this thing roll in. So I'd like to drive about another 10 miles west. So again, the big winds are definitely inching in close to New Orleans. This system is definitely going to catch many people off guard. So where am I at? All right, I see where I'm at. I'm watching radar. I'm watching maps. I'm watching I'm watching the road. Feeling better here when we get close to Interstate 10, which is right up here soon, very soon. And the eye is still quite a few miles from us. The weird geography here with all these marshes and the coastline. I'm not sure we're going to see much weakening with our system as it's been lowering pressures on approach to landfall, which usually indicates it's strengthening. So I don't think we're going to see much weakening on this as this moves ashore here through Louisiana, Mississippi. All right, Interstate 10's right up here. Good news. Oh, there's on ramp too. That's good. All right, so the question's going to be, I'm going to head in a little bit west. I want to intercept this thing. And I hope these truck drivers are paying attention. We don't want to see any flipped over rigs like we did during Delta. All right, so we're going to interstate a few miles, and then we're going to go pick a spot to watch the eye wall come in. How about that guy? He's a brave man right there. All right, so recap, everybody. We're we're kind of like finding a spot here. We've been tracking Zeta. It appears that it has not made that little tick to the east. It's still pulling a little bit more to the north. It appears that New Orleans might take a direct hit. New Orleans still north of the big stuff, so unfortunately it looks like New Orleans might be taking a direct hit from our hurricane. We got a very distinct eye wall on satellite. How many miles? Hey, Shelly, how many miles off the coast is Slidell from the coast? Curious, how many miles? All right, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sign off, and we are about, I don't know, 15 minutes away from where we're gonna start intercepting, and then we'll ride this thing out together. I gotta stop here for a second and do some update. But we'll be streaming here live in about 15 minutes for the final chase. So come back, see you here in a few minutes.